Hi! We're Cloud Cult, and you're watching Ground Sounds.
Well, Cloud Cult started off as a solo studio project. There wasn't really an intention to make a live band out of it. At the time, I didn't think it was going to be a career kind of option. It was more writing for the sake of needing to write. And it started to pick up in popularity on college radio, and so started putting ads out for band members, and over the years we had different family members come and go, and this is a collection of incredibly bright spirits who share the stage with me every night and travel this wonderful adventure and story.
We wanted to bring the idea of seeing more than just musicians, playing their instruments, that there was a different type of performance, and there's a lot of correlations between painting and songwriting. There's rhythm, there is hue and saturation and key signature and composition, and all those things are going on. So while the musicians are playing the songs, I'm building a painting at the same time, and that painting ends up going out to an audience through a silent auction at the end of the night.
A lot of the past Cloud Cult albums have been focused on the big picture, like who are we and where do we go, where do we come from, and who is God, and all those kinds of things. And this one is really steps into the present moment and says, we're awake right now, and we have a chance to embrace this moment and do something good with our day, and we're blessed with the opportunity to wake up again. So let's do right by that. One by One is really, it does focus really on that present aspect and all those sort of layers that clog us up and keep us separate from the present moment. There's just a lot of different personalities in the brain that like to step in and pretend that they are who we are, and there's a core self that exists in there all the while and is patiently waiting for us to figure out how to strip back all the gunk in between and live as fully as we can live. So peel back the layers one by one, and there you'll find your real calling. We're doing festivals throughout the summer. We're going to be back out to the West Coast in the fall, and maybe down to the south. Kind of continue the love tour in the areas that we haven't hit. And then we'll be taking a break in the winter. I'm going to be doing some scoring for a movie, and everybody else has all sorts of projects that they juggle too. So everybody's got full lives to.
Hi! We are Cloud Cult, and you're watching Ground Sounds.